Set, go.
What isn't there to love about a BJ? A heady BJ. Bridge jump? Pfft. ×2, son. Shit is so wild. I remember being dropped straight out of the womb.
Alright, so the BJ crew, we got my man Jimmy. Jimmy's like my protege, he's coming up. He's not there yet, but I took him under my wing and he's gonna do great things one day. We got Tizzle Bizzle, Ty, Cabron. He's the wild man of the group. He tries to be a challenger to the throne, but he's still on the JV. He'll get there at some point. Last but not least, my man, myself, FS, the Flying Squirrel. I got that shit on lock.
It's our club, it's our entire basis of how we do it down here in the 305.
My name is James Hall. They call me the Wildcard now. I met the guys a couple years back. I was camping in the Everglades, and they were in the woods hunting wild boar with their bare hands. Sick fucks. Well, Tyler, I mean, everyone knows the story of Tyler. He obviously started jumping when he was like an infant.
Straight out the fucking womb, man. Ever since that moment, the second my father, Seagarv, hooked it for me, set up the rest of my life. Drop me down like, like a crane drops babies down a chimney, you know what I mean? Just the moment I hit that water, bro, I was fucking Steve Irwin reincarnated. That's what you gotta do, You gotta train your kids to love something, to be able to, grow up with something that they can have the rest of their life. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't know my mama. Who's my mama? You know who my mama is?
Get crazy, son. People call me the Flying Squirrel. That goes back to, I don't want to, I'm generally a modest person, but, I'd say it goes back to my exemplary technique. I got that shit down. Just my swan dive, man. It's grace and beauty and power all through the air. It's just what it is.
He's got the gargoyle stance that you've seen. It's pretty intense once he gets up there, and then, right when he takes off, he spreads into that flying squirrel that everyone knows.
Well, the thing with Ty, supposedly he considers himself, the pro, the expert of the group. And, this all goes back to the fact that, he dropped out of the womb and started bridge jumping. I guess, if you're saying that by dropping out of the womb, his dad tried to get rid of him, but, I don't really see it that way.
A little bit of the captain in you?
Well, as far as the booze goes, it's just, it goes along with the whole thing. You get the rush with or without the booze, but, sometimes it gets you over the hump a little bit, lets you push it another 5 feet, another 10 feet,
Going bridge jumping with those guys is actually a lot like being balls deep in a Panamanian hooker at 3 in the morning. It's really kind of ridiculous and similar.
We're doing it together, or we're just doing it? 1, set, 2, go. Oh, shit. That's fucking, yo, swim up.
And then hitting the water is actually a lot like getting punched in the face by that Panamanian hooker's pimp. Definitely should have paid.
My whole thing is this. If you're going to do something, you better fucking go all out. I just go out there and find the biggest shit to jump off of, and if people are following me, then, that's cool, but I'd be jumping whether or not they were there, so I don't give a shit.
The moment I hit that water, bro, I was straight chilling. Loving it. feeling everything around me, the water, the current, the tide. That's the heady BJ, heady bridge jumper. Hooks it.
Yeah, I used to know those guys a while back. Jumped with them once. They said it was going to be easy. But at that time in my life, I was ready to believe anything. Now I live by the docks. My wife left me. I've never been the same since. Those crazy bastards.
Tell me something I don't know. Take me somewhere I won't go. Love me, baby, love me nice and slow. I play right into my ego. Well, all these same old bitches doing more of the same.
Going bridge jumping with those guys is a lot like being balls deep in a Panamanian hooker. 3 a.m.
Come on!
Now film the rounds. I looked right at the camera. Fuck. Jump in there.
Wipe that shit off my shoulders. I ain't scared of shit. Ain't scared of shit. Nothing, baby. Fuck the Gators. Fuck Florida State.
Yeah, I used to know those guys. Jumped with them once a few years back. They told me it was going to be easy. But at that point in my life, I was ready to believe anything. Now I'm homeless.
Merc, titty, brrrah, yeah, hooks it.
Say, I can't keep